Looking great, Evan. Looking great. Nice job. Okay, so I just really only have one recommend. Well, actually, I have two recommendations. The first is the address area down here. If you kind of pull that closer, this is called leading right here. It's the space between lines of text. I think that's too wide. And so what we want to do is just reduce that space a little bit. And that's perfect. Now, my only other recommendation has to do with the animation. Right now, the animation right there, it's completely invisible, right? And we don't want to do that. And the reason we don't want to do that is because in on the web, you know how we are on the web. When people are surfing the web, they're looking at things quickly, rapidly, and they only, I mean, we have less time to determine, we have less time to hook the viewer on the web than we actually do in the magazine. On web, we just have a few micro moments. On a magazine end, we have probably a good second and a half before the viewer decides if they're going to stay in the ad or if they're going to move on. Here, it's just nanoseconds, literally. And if it's not attracting the viewer, they're going to look away. And I think this is an attractive ad. However, if the viewer looks at this ad right now, they're not going to see the promotion. So my recommendation is to take that animation and at the point where it's almost invisible, don't go to complete invisibility. Make sure that it's still partially visible, then go to full visibility, then bring it back to partial transparency, okay, instead of completely invisible, all right? Other than that, I think everything looks fantastic. So you're doing really good stuff here, Evan. So let's go ahead and make those changes and reflect those in your final submission, which is coming up very quickly next week during week 7. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Fantastic work, Evan. Thanks so much for sharing.